here's the new horse, you guys, and I need to tell you right off the bat if this horse is a gelding or a mare. Hey farm fam, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, welcome and welcome to another video. I'm so excited about this video, you guys, because today you guys are going to be meeting my horse officially. In the last video, you guys learned that we had just bought a new horse, but I gave no details about this horse. Yes, you guys have seen what the horses look like, but other than that, you know nothing. No details. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you everything about the horse in today's video. But first, you guys, I need to let you guys know about what I'm wearing. Guys, my new merch, and it's so ironic because I had this design made by a really awesome Instagram creator. I'm gonna leave their name right here on the screen, but you guys, obviously it's the four boys. I'm calling this the Besties collection because they truly are the best of friends. You guys always know that we refer to them as the boys, and they've been the boys for so long. So of course, we have to have the boys on merch. And obviously, like I said, super ironic that we got another horse, but that's okay because for all of my channel, you guys have just known these four horses out of the horses that we have had. I have had no new horses on this channel since having YouTube, and the horse that you guys are meeting today is my very first horse experience. So we're gonna do a bunch of things regarding this horse, and all first that you guys haven't experienced with me before because I've had all of my horses when we started this channel. So I'm so excited for you guys to come along this journey with me and kind of feel what it feels like when you get a new horse. I'm so excited for you guys to have it. I know you guys have absolutely loved being a part of my boys journey. So here you have it. You guys have been asking for merch of all the boys, so here they are. As all my other merch collections, we have a ton of different styles. Of course, one of my favorites are these die-cut stickers, guys. You guys could have these little die-cut stickers all over of the four boys. The shirt that I'm wearing, super cute, long sleeve and flowy. I have this one with this design. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into meeting the new horse. So if you guys are excited for today's video, excited to meet my new horse, make sure you go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. Make sure you turn on those post notifications so you don't miss any of these videos, and of course have a chance to my post notification shout out. All right, you guys, so here is the official meeting of my new baby. So here's the new horse, you guys, and I need to tell you right off the bat if this horse is a gelding or a mare. So drum roll please, you guys, so that I can properly refer to the horse as what it is. All right, you guys, drum roll please. So we got a mare. So our first mare, you guys, and that's why this merch is totally fine because like I said, we always refer to them as the boys. They're still gonna be the boys. Ow. And now we have a mare. So she's our first girl, our only girl besides Dinky, but she's not a horse, but she's some form of equine. So yes, we got a mare. I know, it's crazy. And she's not brown. She is a Palomino. What are you doing? And she's so goofy. She totally fits right in. As you guys can see, we're just gonna have a little mare talk. Some horse people are just literally all mares, and some horse people are literally all geldings. Typically, that's how that goes. And then obviously, you have a mare or you have a gelding in your herd, doesn't really matter. But I've always been such a gelding person because I really don't personally like the mare attitude. So when finding a horse and it being a mare, I needed to be pretty picky and make sure that this mare acted as much as like a gelding as possible. So I can report to you guys though that she totally is not marish so far. She's just goofy. This is the stuff that most of our horses do. Obviously I could correct her on it, and her eyes actually itch really badly. Her allergies right now, like all of our horses, are terrible, so she just wants me to itch her eyes. Oh, that's a good girl. So obviously she's not brown like the other horses, so let's give you a full tour of her really quickly because she is what we call a Palomino. So she's a quarter horse with obviously Palomino coloring, and I absolutely love like the color of Palomino that she is. Her coat's a very like caramely, like kind of like a dark Palomino, and her mane and tail are my favorite. They are very blonde, like practically platinum blonde. So this was actually one of my favorite things about her. I don't know, you guys, I kind of manifested this. If you guys have me on Instagram at Stephanie Murado, if you don't, go follow me there now. But a few months back, I did a Q&A, and you guys asked if I was to get another horse or what my dream horse would look like, and I literally put it out there not too long ago that it would look like this horse, and here we have it. And a month and a half later, we have the exact coloring Palomino that I wanted. I know none of my horses are very tall to a lot of you guys, but she's at least 15 hands, maybe like 15'1". She's taller than Blaze and a tiny bit taller than Cash, but she is shorter than Trigger and Louie. She's almost, I think, about the same size as Louie. So let's get into a little bit more details about her. She's only 5 years old, so technically that's really young. If you guys think about it, Cash is 4 years old, so Cash is just a year younger than her, and her training is much more advanced than Cash's is, and she's only a year older than him. But she is broke completely different than my other horses. She is what we would call like ranch broke, so, or cowboy broke. So basically what I mean by that is at a younger age, she was started by someone that works cows, and this horse was made to do a job, and that is exactly what it was, to work cattle. So she knows everything, how to use her body to work cattle. Nothing like in particular where others that were training would maybe look up on to get her to pick up the right leads and things like that. This is just a poor example, but she is technically a finished cow horse. So what that means is you can get on her anytime, and she knows exactly her job when it comes to working cattle. So that is technically her job. That's been her job. She's not technically ever been really a trail horse. She's been a cow horse. So she's a very job-driven horse. If that helps you guys put into perspective where our horses, we would call them mostly trail horses because they're not specified in anything, but they're more of like all around, where if we were to say that she's specified in one thing, it would be working cows. So basically we would call her a finished cow horse. So she's pretty young. We can still take her in a bunch of different directions that we would want to, but she is something in particular different for me because obviously Trigger is gaited, so they have a different gait, but she does have the same gait technically as Cash, but he's not fully broke. He is technically green broke, so she knows a lot more how to use her body than Cash does, since he doesn't have as much time on him as this horse has. This horse has had a lot of time ridden on her, so she's been pretty exposed and experienced a lot of things with a rider on her back. So with that being said, and now you guys understand that she's a mare, so she's a girl. She is very broke, and I definitely will do my first time officially riding her rather than when you guys slightly saw when I tried her out, because I had to blur it because I didn't own her, and for privacy reasons I did have to blur that experience, so you guys will definitely see our first ride together. But she is 5, and she's obviously never really been around filming and stuff like that, so she doesn't really know the manners of filming yet. Give her some time and her head will be up when we're filming. I'm just kidding, you guys. It's just funny because my other horses are so used to us with the camera that they really just don't do much, and they stand here when we're filming. But she's very busy just doing her thing. So technically she still is, I won't say like a baby, but she is really young still, so I can definitely tell that she still has some characteristics of being a young horse, which we will keep in mind for, which is perfectly fine because we have Cash, but she is registered, so our only other registered horse is Trigger, but he is a gelding, so it doesn't technically matter. I mean, in my eyes, I don't really mind anyways, but she is registered, so that is a little bit different as well for us, because I do one day want to breed her, but it will probably be a long ways away. But I would like to breed her. I love her colorings. I would love to breed her with another Palomino to get a really cute Palomino baby that looks just like her. She can also ride in a hackamore or a bit, so either of those. I'm not really familiar with hackamore, so I would like to learn a bit more, but I am gonna ride her more in a halter as well. I'm so sorry about the flies, girl. So she's super sane as well as it goes for being a mare. She's a really calm mare. She doesn't act any crazier than any of my other horses. So what I am gonna do though, just so you guys can see a little bit how she rides just a little bit without completely giving her away, is I'm just gonna get on her bare back and not too much with her and keep her in a halter. All right, so I am literally bootless and everything. I just have a halter on her. Good girl. So as you can see, she's pretty calm. She's not doing much. I'm also not giving any pressure to her or anything like that, but I really don't want to give away any riding to you guys. So I'm just keeping this pretty simple, just showing you guys that I can just get on her bareback with just a halter, and she's only 5 years old, and we can just walk around and feel safe. And honestly, this is just about like the second time I've even been on her, but you guys will see soon an actual riding video with her. So I didn't want to give too much away in this video. Switching back over to the lead rope, put a little bit of swat in her face because the flies are bugging her. But that's pretty much everything that you guys need to know about my new horse. She is a little bit underweight, but she was just out to pasture with the old owner, so we just have to give her a little bit of groceries on her. She's on a really good diet here, and she will definitely plump up very soon. So far, I can't tell if she's a super easy keeper or not. Hopefully, fingers crossed, she'll be an easy keeper. So far, when I'm recording this, we haven't even had her for a week yet. So, almost though. But she has met the horses, and you guys will see that in a video very, very, very soon, you guys. So make sure that you guys are subscribed right now with your notifications on so you don't miss that video. You guys are gonna wanna see when she meets the horses. But we also haven't named her, so leave your name suggestions in the comments down below. And this is my new horse, everybody. We finally have a mare. We've got some color, right? And she's a baby still, and she's registered. So I said when I was gonna get another horse that it would need to be something completely different than what I have, and it is. Hardly any of my horses are registered. And none of my horses are girls, and she's a girl. All of my horses are pretty much brown. She's a Palomino. This is nowhere near brown. And none of my horses really have a specialty, and technically she does. So she is different, but guys, that's pretty much it for horses for us here. We have 5 stalls, and that's why we built 5 stalls, because I said at this property, the most horses that I would want to have would be 5 horses. So that puts us at our last horse here at this property. I'm actually really satisfied with the amount of horses that we have. I was already satisfied, to be honest, with just 4. This was not something that I technically ever planned, but I will tell you guys it was not an impulse, because I've been trying to buy this mare for about almost 2 months now. So everything worked out, and here we are with a brand new mare. Super exciting, you guys, and I'm so excited for you guys to see her journey here on my channel and everything that we do with her. Now we get to include her in everything that's related to all the horses and all the pets. So if you guys like today's video, if you guys like the new mare, make sure you go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, right? Tell them, give this video a thumbs up. See, she said it. She said it. She's really getting good at this stuff on camera. So right now, you guys, make sure you go and give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. Make sure you turn on those post notifications so you don't miss any of these videos. And of course, have a chance to my post notification shout out. Today's shout out goes to... Alright, you guys, I love you, we love you, and we'll see you in the next one.